Hello friends, I am Japor and we're playing M&B II Bannerlord realistic difficulty. Last we left off, we got into a bit of strife. We had a bit of trouble with Sturgia. They captured us. We got reset back basically to zero. And so now we're in the process of rebuilding. So we did leave Botanians because I didn't want to be at war with anyone. So now we're just on a slow march to Dithmar to hopefully get some mules to actually help us carry some stuff. It's the moment we're way over capacity, and I'm not really willing to lose anything more than I've already lost. So we'll actually hold on to this meat. Yeah, so bit of a shame. Especially when everyone's trying to kill me, including the bandits. And yeah, so luckily we're still getting a bit of income, bit of influence from our. Oof. Okay. Not our lucky day, is it? Nigel will have your heads. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys just noticed that, but we got a bit of stewardship skill level. I'm not sure if that's because we now own a. I'm not sure if that's because we now own a. Sorry, just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think it might be because we own a workshop now, so we're getting like just passive skill increases because of that, which is nice. Which would be nice, because normally you get it through just general, taking care of your castle and your villages and things like that. So that's good. Okay, we need to distract. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, let's try and just slow them down, get our archer to have a few more hits at them. And we'll charge, because that's 2v2. Nice. Yeah, it'd be great if we didn't lose any troops here. It doesn't look like we will, which is nice. Well done. And you can see how well that one archer did. I mean, it was against bandits, sure, but if you have like a whole army of them, they just do absolute work. Yeah, and now he's upgraded even more, which is even better. We can upgrade you too, and yeah, I will actually take you as a bushwhacker. Hopefully we'll upgrade you, maybe, but yeah, we just need more troops. So that's nice. We probably shouldn't have taken them as prisoners because now we're just going to slow us down even more. But hopefully we're very near a village. Hopefully no one's recruited there recently, and we can get a few more troops. Yeah. So that would be nice. Yes, sweet. Alright. And that should hopefully scare off these pesky forest bandits. And what is our current movement? It is 1. Yeah. So that is because 1, forest, prisoners, overburdened is the main one, so yeah, 8. But at the same time, it makes us, it does level up a few things. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're getting stewardship because of, yeah, having that workshop, which would be great if it was, because yeah, it helps. Everything helps. Okay, so what do we want for crossbow? Decrease your crossbow accuracy due to loss of movement, which is quite nice. Crossbow equipped troops in your formation have a plus 30 crossbow skill, which is really good because I do love my crossbows. But Sheriff, increase your headshot damage with crossbows by 50%, which is, I quite like that. Troops in your formation deal 10% more damage against foot soldiers with crossbows. Ooh. Oh, so troops. Okay, so that's if I want to go against crossbows. I'm gonna go with this one actually. I don't normally, but I think I will. Because headshot with a crossbow, especially with the late game crossbows, they'll basically kill anyone anyway, like first shot. And because on a horse that lost movement, the accuracy lost due to movement is like the decrease in that is good. And imagine having like a whole army of like a large formation, like 40-50 crossbowmen, who are already pretty highly skilled, and a plus 30 skill to that. Like that's a flat plus 20, plus 30, sorry. Like that's it's going to increase their accuracy by a lot. So at least ideally it will. So we'll see if that is actually the case. We'll see if any of our companions have anything to level up. They do. Movement or health. Always health. Always. The longer you can stay in a fight, the better. Anyone else? No. Okay. Cool. Actually, I just want to check my clan. Did we lose anyone? No. No one died. Good. And yeah, our brother is still apparently... he is still captured, which isn't great, because I think he is classed more as a lord, whereas our companions have a higher chance of escaping. Not so sure, but it is a shame if that is the case. And yeah, my stewardship's going up, which is nice. It's either that or it's because I am quartermaster. That might also be it. But yeah, we need to recruit more troops. We have plenty of food. We will sell off our extra stuff, because we don't need it. Yep, great. And, oh, they don't have any mules, but do these guys add to carry weight? Let's see. A little bit. We'll get a few of them. Okay, we definitely need mules, though. And we'll just sell off this hardwood. Cool. From memory, the best place to get mules is Azurai. So, that's where we'll probably head to. We might actually head to McKib, but we'll go to all the cities on the way, and all the towns and villages. And yeah, because we're still getting money, it's not such a big issue. You know, sea raiders are probably... They're a hard one, although I do notice that the steppe bandits, they can have massive armies, like hundreds, and they are on horse. So that can also, if you're an infantry-based army, it can actually be quite an ordeal to deal with steppe bandits. Especially late game, because for whatever reason bandits scale, or the longer they're around, the more they get. So that's kind of annoying. A really cool mod that I do love is the one that gives bandit parties heroes. And that's just a really cool kind of, because then those guys kind of level up and they get perks and they're just like lords, and it's actually a really cool kind of idea. I really do like that kind of aspect to it. Do they have anything we want? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just keep trying. Well, let's actually go, let's go south. There's a few more things this way. Maybe do we want to try Creos? Because that could be, what do they sell? Palfreys, never mind. If we find a village that does more mules, that would be better. No, they're all palfreys. That's fine. Oh, we're going this way anyway. That's deceiving. It looks like you could go that way, but you can't. Okay. Sorry, I don't mind my mumble sometimes. It's just the way I talk. Alright. So we'll check here out. See if there's actually anything worth getting. Sumpter. Mules! Yay! Helps a little bit. Everything helps. And then more troops would be ideal. Legionnaire, that's pretty good. We want to run from those looters. And what's our current? 2.7. Nice. So we are getting a bit better. And Nathanios has been released. Sweet. Ah, because I think he was still part of the Battanian. That's... sucks to be him. Yeah, funny. Okay. It says those are good prices for sheep and things, but I've seen cheaper, so we don't want to stay here. We want to go. Cool. Great. More troops. Anything helps. And then mules. There we go. Great. Great. We're back in the plus. In the pos. Cool. Took a whole bunch of cash, but we did it. Great. And look at our speed now. 5 during the daytime, which is what we care about. Cool. So we're just going to run around to all the villages, get some troops, especially while we're... and level up some troops. Especially... I feel like I said that word a lot. Particularly because, you know, with a lot of them are still like recruits, so we want to level them up while we can. Great. And you guys probably noticed that we didn't have this option before, and that's because we didn't have as many units. So, yeah. Great. So I'm just going to put archers here. Because these just bandits. They're not going to survive. Cool. And we're going to try and knock out the ones that are coming to the archers. Oh, we gain a level. How good. And our riding is now 100. That's great. And look at that Battanian hero. Just an absolute... He's a hero. He's a champion. I'm going to send our horse first. And then infantry. Nice. Look at that. I don't think we lost anyone. And you notice the loss of movement too, the decrease in loss of movement I should say, so like my accuracy kind of stays pretty well in the crosshairs, but sometimes doesn't help me. Nice. Great, we got some prisoners too. Awesome, man. We leveled up a few things, didn't we? Yeah, look at that crossbow skill. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the bandits. We'll level up our troops. Great. We want to just go infantry now. Because we need people to hold. And then we'll go back to Britannia and get some more archers. I'm thinking like a core of like 10 archers and then the rest crossbowmen for our archery division. And then we'll go more, and then for infantry, because we're going to be a United Empire, right? So for infantry, we're going to go with more, oh nice. And then for infantry, we're going to go with more Imperial based, so Legionnaires. And then cavalry, probably not Valandians, although Valandians would be pretty cool to have, like, it'd be cool to have like a mixed race army, but we'll just see how necessary that is, or how easy it is to achieve that. Cool. And we leveled up, so let's level up. Okay, riding, so we can get decreases in accuracy penalties, 15%, which is cool, or it increases our mount speed, which would increase our party speed as well. That is interesting. Tactics. I'm just going to go plus that quickly, and then I'm going to go with decreases penalty by 15%. Yeah, you know what? I think I can do without the accuracy, because I'm not going to be on a horse with a crossbow for this entire game. Like, that's not what I'm about. I am. Well, there is one that lets me do crossbows on a horse, but no, I feel like I'm pretty accurate. So I think having a top speed would be better, and having a larger party speed would also be better. Because I'm not usually going to lead troops that have archers that are mounted as well, so that would be kind of wasted on my troops. Yeah, so I think we're just going to go with sweeping speed. And then the surgeon leveled up, so we're going to give him increases in surgery because, you know, that's his job. And yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's get some more troops. And I'll basically take anything at this point. So what is our troop limit, by the way? It's at 70? I believe it's 70, yeah. 71. Nice. So we'll get to about 40, back to where we were before. And then we will join another faction. Yeah, this is kind of been a sad kind of back tread. Like, we've had to kind of go backwards to go forwards again, which is, you know, a bit of a shame. But it happens. Like, that's what happens in this game. Sometimes you think you're going to win, and then you get your ass handed to you, and you have to rebuild. So that's nice. There is the extra difficulty of us potentially dying, and I think we'd play as our brother. I'm not sure if that's how it works, or if we need a spouse. So we might have to work on getting a spouse. Yeah. we'll see how we go. And the reason why I'm not checking the taverns to see if our companions are there is because with Bannerlord, they it'll tell you if your companions are in town. They'll be like, oh, we've heard whispers of Gregorius the Surgeon is in town, so I'll know when they're there when I go into a town. Cool, more recruits. Not the best, but I will take anything. And we've got plenty of food, and you know, cash isn't much of a problem. Like minus 74 a day is not that bad, really. But yeah, we could probably only get. We probably shouldn't get more than 50 before we level up. Before we, sorry, not level up. Before we, you know, declare allegiance. Great. Let's see if anyone's here. Nope. That's fine. We'll actually check out Primezos. See if there's anything here. One guy. That's okay. You will be useful. I will make you useful. Great. And we can actually see, I think, in the clan tier where everyone is. Danaska, Lycarion, and Quaz. So we might go to Niska. Why are they there, I wonder? Daniska. Where is that? Is that sad? No. Where is that? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. And where was my other companion? Lycon? Lycon. And Quayaz. Okay, well, we'll go to Lycon first. Because there's plenty of towns on the way there. And then we'll probably join the Azerai, or looks like the Southern Empire is at war with someone, so we might join them. More recruits. More recruits. And actually, what is let's see how much our workshop is making now. 78. That's as long as it's making a profit. Really, it'll all add up eventually. Hopefully. Mayors, no one here. We should probably sell off these prisoners because they're holding us down. They're holding us back. And how are we going for weight? Are we okay? Yep, we're still okay. Hopefully we can sell those tools off as well. That would be nice. Necros, what are they? Palfreys. We don't really need palfreys. Not the most useful of horses. Wait, we're really not. This is what I was hoping for. Like the more realistic. It's harder to recruit like a massive army, right? Because you know, in real life, like how often would you go to a village and people would, you know, you can recruit people. Oh, these meals are cheap. Love it. Might sell actually at the palfreys then. And get some more meals. Those meals are the best. Great. Alright. No, what I mean is like especially with all these different parties going around recruiting people on normal or easy difficulty, like there's always people to recruit, so having it where it's a bit harder, it just makes more sense, you know. A village doesn't, you know, a man doesn't become 18 in, you know, 2 months or whatever it is. So, grain, no, that's fine. Trade. No, I just in there. I mean recruit. Nice. Recruit all. Excellent. We've got a Lycon now. Hopefully he's still there. Because companions do travel a lot. Sumpter mules, no. Okay, recruit troops. You'll do. And yeah, we want to kind of get our companions back because one, it's interesting, and two, we want them to level up with us. And especially the surgeon, like he is someone worth having. Pity we just got him though, but that's fine. and we'll just keep recruiting because I know I said we'd stop around 50, but by the time we get to wherever we need to go, we'll need to be at war. Well, we'll need a full party anyway, so let's go to Nazca. And let's go here quickly, recruit troops. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. And then we'll stop there now for recruits. I think we have plenty of vanilla guys. Like how many do we have? Yeah, we have 27 Imperial recruits, which is not, you know, the worst. At least some of them are actually leveled, but they won't hold up very well in combat. So we'll try and get these looters actually, get a bit of experience going. And let's charge right in. So in a way, looters are always kind of a good way. They're always kind of important because they're a good way to. We'll get you to lead that group. You know, they're good to level up your early troops. So always good to have looters around. I do very much appreciate looters. And watch when this Battanian Fian starts firing. Just send them over there just for fun. Didn't realize how many equites we had. That's actually not a bad number. Oh no, the crossbowman fired first. Wow. He might be at an odd angle though, so that might be why. You fire, buddy? Again, we want to get the guys that are closer to our archers. We'll send our cavalry in now. Distract them. Nice. Great. Oh, good. And our companion leveled up a few skills too, which is awesome. And, you know, a bit of renown doesn't hurt either. Alright. So we can get the Bushwhacker. We don't have the required perk, that's why we can't recruit a Battanian Raider. But Bushwhackers aren't bad. Yeah, we'll go with the Imperial Legionnaire, Imperial Infantry, maybe 2 archers. And then nice. And then we just need to wait on some more horses before we can make those guys into something useful. Yeah, so you're always falling upwards in a way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Even though we lost everything in trying to rebuild, we again gain renown, and you still, you know, get things to sell. It's very easy to come back. Which is nice, otherwise it would be very, very annoying. Alright. And yeah, we'll probably join the Southern Empire because we want to develop relationships with Imperial Lords because those are the ones we're going to hopefully be ruling over in the long term. So that's what we're going to do. And some more Imperial recruits. Nathanios, we'll take you back in, sell the mercenaries. That means one of our other members left. Where did he go? He went to Jack 1. Oh, that's not fun. That is the other way. Right? That's basically where we just came from. Yeah, that's where we just came from. Alright. We might have to leave them then. What nations are at war? Kingdom, Southern Empire. You're at war with anyone? Western Empire. Great. Alright, we'll join the Southern Empire then. We'll just try and find someone closer to the conflict. And we'll create some troops on the way. And we'll get into 1 or 2 battles, and then we will call it a game. This might be a little bit of a longer episode, just because we needed to get back to what we need to be at. But otherwise, it's just going to be a normal one. Yeah. So I wonder where they're attacking. Normally you can see the little flags, or like the little siege icon. So I wonder where the battles are taking place. We'll see if Marina has any more troops to have. It does. We got the higher tier ones. Pharaon? Wait, you see Western? He's Southern. Good. Hey Pharaon, how you going, man? Arc Pharaon. So then, what is it? I wish to discuss with something with you. I would like to enter service. Sword for the right fee. Alright, I accept. Great. Awesome. So, I have joined the fight along the Southern Empire. Cool. Alright. So now we'll join Oberon's army. Actually, we'll see how big the army is here. Okay, are they going to come back and defend? No, they're not. Are they going to defend? Let's see what happens. Huh. Okay, it looks like they let go. They're going to go defend them. So they're going to meet in the middle somewhere. How big is your army? 500. We're going to need more men than that. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just going to run because otherwise I'm doomed. We're going to join the army briefly whilst they build a siege camp. And we're going to leave the army as soon as a bigger army comes to defeat us, basically. Oh, they actually might have enough numbers there. But yeah, as soon as a bigger army comes, something's... oh wow, they can actually... Yeah, they can attack. Okay. Oh dear. Well, this might be GG again. We may die. We may be imprisoned. But we're going to have fun doing it. Okay? So let's do this. This is going to be the big grand finale of this episode. And hopefully we come through it. It looked like we had a pretty good chance. On the meter, it gave us quite a good odds. But you never know. There's more than 100 of them. Than of us. I am not going to actually take a position because I don't want to... The AI seems to have a good time, you know, ordering their troops around, so I don't actually want to get in the way of that. So I'm just going to be my own man and have their leaders dictate our troops. And I'm just going to go balls to the wall, try and shoot them. Yeah, they have a lot of recruits, that's probably why. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, lag. Oh, let's run, let's run. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Well, there's a good chance we'll get a companion out of this, hopefully, if we win. Hopefully. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, sorry. Let's retreat, let's retreat. Damn, who am I getting hit by? Jesus. We're not doing the worst. Not doing the worst. We could definitely be doing better. Let's try and get some crossbow bolts up in here. Alright. Let's go, horsey. We want to get their cavalry. Oh, they've got him. Never mind. Let's try and get their heavy cav. Their cataphracts and things. Oh, not enough. Nice, whoever shot that guy. Ace tier. Okay, let's try and pick off a few of their weaker units. There you go. Charge damage, not bad. At least it spreads. Oh, that's not good. Let's just kill a few of their weaker units. I actually can't remember. Are we the one on the left or the one on the right at the top? I think we're the other one, which is not good. Oh, I missed him. How did I miss him? Okay, might just switch horses here. Emergency stop. Because I don't want to lose my horse. Oh, that's even worse. That's slightly better. Are those crossbow bolts? No. Not sure. Oh, I think we're winning. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We must have had way better quality troops. That's great. And I actually survived the battle too. Actually, I probably shouldn't jinx myself. But I'm fairly certain I'll survive this battle. You know, which is a great... Normally I die much faster than this, so... Big battles I'm not so good at. Duels, any day. But Nigel is more of a tournament veteran than a battle veteran, so... Yeah, but no, this has been a very cool cinematic battle. Oh, we can't get him. Damn. Oh well. I think they just have a lord left. That's normally the one who... Or a cataphract. The guys who have high leadership and don't want to die. Go on, get him, get him. Oh, that's weird. We didn't get any... Normally we would get a few companions out of that. Because the battle, for some reason, when you go into battle with your allies... I mean, maybe it's fixed in the latest patch. That's actually not bad. 5 renown, 11%, not bad. But yeah, normally with the, you know, troops to become companions, it includes, like, troops not in your party, just on your side. But I guess no one killed enough. Which isn't as rare as you would think. You're my prisoner now. You are mine. How many? We'll just get as many as we can. Well, then we'll level up. Is that Nigel? Oh, Nigel's face, not good. Alright. Level up. We got a fair bit of cash. I'll actually save the rest of the leveling up till I sell off our stuff, because we don't have much cash there. But it's good to win a nice siege. Sorry, a good battle like that. hopefully we can survive the journey back. I think Tabana's army is going to help out Poros? No. Okay. Are we defending? Is that what we're doing? No, we're just trying to Lycon. That's fine. And how many troops do I still have? Nigel, 21. So I actually lost... how many did I actually lose? Okay, so I've got 43. So I lost about 20 troops. So that's not great. But that was probably because I had a lot of like tier 1 troops. So makes sense. We're going to sell off all our prisoners. We're going to trade all this stuff away. I don't think any of it's quite useful. Not really. Reinforced shield. I might give you a reinforced shield. And then yeah, nice. Sell off the rest. Good 4,000 cash injection, and look at that. Already we're back to what we were. Yeah, and then we'll level up our troops. We'll get the a few Menelivitan. I don't know how to say that. We'll get a few of them because, as I was kind of talking to you about before, they are OP. They are so good. At least in my experience. They can be hit and miss, I suppose. Because if they don't get an engagement that favors them, then they're screwed. But otherwise, they're pretty good. Alright, probably want a few more archers. But infantry takes the cake. Okay. Then let's try and recruit, hopefully, before anyone else is here. No, they've already recruited them all. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to call that an episode, because that was fun. But it was almost 40 minutes. I think it was 40 minutes. So I'm going to call that episode here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Paul. Have a great weekend.